Hey everybody, Craig DeLuz here in the FPC headquarters. Want to welcome you to the inaugural episode of Coffee with Craig. We're going to get together every morning. We're going to talk a little bit about what's going on, what's in the news, and things that might be of interest to you guys. Today's topic is kind of interesting. It's interesting because, this past election, 8 states passed initiatives legalizing marijuana in one way or another. Now, regardless of how you feel about marijuana and whether or not it should be legal, the fact is that it has an impact on your gun rights. Because guess what? At the federal level, marijuana is considered a controlled substance. In other words, it's illegal to use it. And in particular, it's illegal to purchase a firearm if you use marijuana. Now, here's what's interesting about it. So when you go in to purchase a gun, you fill out a form 4473, right? And on this form, it asks if you've used marijuana legally or illegally, legally, or as a medical marijuana. Now, if you do, the FFL, the guy who's selling you the gun, legally is not supposed to he's not supposed to sell you the gun. He's not supposed to give you that firearm. But here's the other thing. If you lie on the form, so let's say you have a medical marijuana card here in California, or you live in one of the 8 states where it is now legal. Because keep in mind, in 28 states it's legal in one way or another. Some just for medical purposes. In other states, now like California, 8 states, it's actually legal to use for recreational purposes, or at least it will be as of the beginning of 2017. So if you lie on the form and say that you don't use it, well, that's perjury. So now you've committed perjury on a federal form. So here we have an instance where utilizing a legal substance, legal at the state level, can now cause you to lose your gun rights at the federal level. So that's something that all of you guys out there need to be aware of. Whether or not you're using something or you're lying on the form, you're going to have to be careful. You're going to have to decide, do you want to exercise your right to get high while losing your right to keep and bear arms? That's something to consider. Like I said, 28 states, it's legal. So go check it out. There's an article, there's one at guns.com. There's also an article at the Wall Street Journal. I want to encourage you to check it out. And once again, you're going to have to think, those of you here, especially here in the state of California, you're all going to have to wonder, because trust me, while the state of California and Lieutenant Governor Gavin Newsom may be okay with you getting high, they don't want you owning guns. And that's probably the reason why they're not fighting this at the federal level. Because, well, if they can deny you your right, if they can get you high and get you to lose your gun rights, well, for them, I think that's a twofer. Anyway, thanks for joining me for Coffee with Craig. If you have any comments, any questions, want to tell us what you think about it, just look right down here, right down there. That's where you can put in your comments. Let us know what you think about it. Let us know what you think about the Form 443, about the right to be able to use marijuana and keep and bear arms. I'm real interested to hear what you guys have to think, because I know not everybody supports marijuana use, but I know a lot of you guys do. So would love to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you for joining the conversation. We'll see you, I guess it'll be Monday. We'll see you Monday for Coffee with Craig. Take care.
If you like these updates, please share them with your friends and subscribe to our YouTube channel.